anything usually. And now we'll see 24. And we've seen how good Memphis is on this map.
Yeah, it's gonna be really nice to see if Gaia's got some way to stop what Memphis was doing, because clearly, like, he had it well worked out. I mean, that was pretty clear to me. But let's see if he can do it now. So Memphis, not the best start ever, and here comes Gaia speeding on. He's kind of trapped in this red area. Gaia's gonna let him out though, which I mean, Gaia couldn't have done too much, and getting pushed into the wall a bit. Gaia's going to keep the aggression going, but with the rockets of Memphis, I think Memphis, although conceding the frag, he did enough there. He got rid of Gaia's stack, and now Gaia's in kind of a troubled position. He's trying to deal damage. He's doing it efficiently, but there comes Memphis. He drops, but inopportune moment perhaps, as Gaia does defend. And oh, what was that rocket? Straight into Gaia, and now just picked up the mega in time, just evading the pummel there, sliding past Gaia. And Memphis, this seems to be all about him now, as he does pick up the LG. So, as you said before, you know, it's more about the rockets, but the LG definitely going to help him in this position, especially.
Yeah, and also, as a note at the start there, Memphis actually managed to dance around the shaft and didn't pick it up before he fell down. So he was in a bad position from the start here, and he still managed to somehow get it back now. And he's in a great position now, while Gaia is pretty down on his luck here.
And it seems like Guy's trying to keep himself alive, as you said, like being down, like he's at least got a yellow to his name. Sometimes it's hard to even get a yellow, but Memphis isn't that in control just yet, and the guy can't take this fight, but he does it anyway, and there it is. I mean, he had nowhere to go really, and there's another yellow towards Memphis. Memphis now, he's got one yellow, the other one's gone as well. It's just the red up on the spot, and I think the mega's probably soon. So Memphis trying to defend it, does so well. Guy rushing in after the spawn, not going to do it. 14 health left, but the mega is abandoned by Memphis. Is it even spawned yet? There it is. And the red goes towards Gaia. So Gaia gets out, but there's the LG damage once again. Nekon is looking really flimsy now. Memphis finally in trouble.
Oh, he blew himself up there. That is amazing. And still Memphis is... he now got fragged, but he's still looking alright. He's gonna wait for the yellow, and he gets another frag apparently.
Indeed.
And he's not really caring about red that much. He did more last game, but I think it was because he was so in control that he actually could do that. And now it seems more that he wants to hold the middle of the map. Oh,
perfect rockets.
6-3
now, very close affair here. Guy desperately wants to get this map back, but Memphis has shown so much strength on this previously, and it was definitely a great choice for him. But here's Guy, he's trapped at red. Can Memphis get the damage when he comes out? The guy manages to escape just in time there, and he comes up the jump pad on the aggression. Memphis trying to get at Guy, but he can't quite find the right angle. And there's Guy picking up the weapons that he needs. Now he's going to come to try to keep Memphis locked away here. And you can see Memphis is struggling to get out of this position. Guy's going to try to intercept, but messes up the rocket jump. Probably a good thing. And 6-3 still. It's very close between these two guys, and it's quite intense.
Yeah, and you can see that Memphis, I think, could have gone there for red and bullied him a bit, but he chooses not to, instead taking the yellow and actually just trying to control the rest of the map and not care that much about red this time, because he knows it's gonna be... I think he knows he can't get stuck in red against Gaia. He wouldn't know how to get out of it properly, and you can tell he's not putting that much pressure on it when he goes to red. Look at it, just lets him go.
Indeed, and it looks like the guy is taking way too much damage there. Memphis is in such a good spot there. Picks up the frag, loads of health and armor left after that 50 will help massively, but Guy knows he's going for the 50, plants a perfect rocket off the spawn. Memphis is really struggling. Beautiful there. Just bobs out to punish Guy, going for that weapon he dropped after his death, and now Memphis is going to be able to pick up, and here comes the grenade jump once again. Look how smooth it is. Beautiful movement there from Memphis as he is looking to get that pressure on. Here he goes. Will he rocket jump up? Looks like he won't. Looks like he's just going to take it easy, but wow, how did he hit that? It's just direct out of nowhere there from Memphis as he guards this yellow, and the guy kind of helps him there by allowing him to take it with the pickup.
Yeah. It's just he knows all the angles so well. I mean, how would you ever aim for that rocket, if you didn't know that sometimes this happens, that people go down like that? They just try to walk down and go into that into the middle ground. And Memphis is just showing what great control and overview he has over the map here.
And we're halfway now, and Gaia needs to find his way back into this. This is kind of the cutoff point coming up very soon here, where Memphis will just be able to maintain the lead. I think because, although that said, this map can be like quite insane off spawns sometimes. Sometimes you can just get like 5 or 6 in a row. So I guess I'll hold off on saying anything too conclusive at the moment, but it looks like Memphis, so he's taking it slow. He's going to throw down some nades, working the positioning. Guy, it's like half a guy to get to him, and here Guy will try to do so. But you can see he takes so much damage. Perfect positioning, doesn't quite pick up the yellow in time. Guy's going to be there, but he gets the pummel, and that was a risk, but looks like it pays off for Guy there. Goes back for that item, and now Memphis is in a lot of trouble.
He is, indeed. And you can tell that Gaia had a really hard time to go aggressive against Memphis on this map. So he's now in a better position, obviously, but he's still having a hard time to rack up the kills. Look at this, he's already low, now he's getting killed, and now he's not in the position again to go aggressive, but manages to hit a nice rocket here and some shaft to follow up. So now Gaia has the positioning he needs. It's only 3 frags now that and he's gonna get Memphis in the red. Yes, and he's gonna get him trapped. Yeah, great bit of free damage there. Memphis goes aggressive, hits the direct. That's just actually unbelievable what he did there. The risks are just so insane that these players are taking. And Guy now has got good position, but not many cells left, not much left at all in any sense. And he's going to be finding himself without many options. Has to hit direct or something, but he can't quite do it. And Memphis is going to grab another frag, picks him up again off the spawn. And Memphis is out of cells now. He needs to get that LG. Oh, but he wasn't counting his ammunition, but hits the direct anyway. So that's all good then. So the red is probably up, but Memphis doesn't need to go for it, but it looks like he's going to. Yeah, he now can, obviously, after he got Gaia so low that he knows he's not going to challenge it.
What was that?
What a rocket there by Memphis! Out of nowhere, a blind rocket hits Gaia completely. I mean, that is just insane.
So Memphis is just really just in this winner bracket final, just doing some damage here against Gaia. It's looking so sick. And there goes Gaia once again, trying to put the pressure on. He does find himself a frag, going to go over to him. But you can see how low he is, trying to get those prediction rockets onto Memphis. Won't find anything just yet, and he does stack himself back up. But things are looking quite dire for Gaia. It's almost a rhyme. I just realized as I said it, I was talking, it's like, what did I just do? What did I just do? But Gaia, I mean, look what are you looking at? 7 frags in 2 minutes 20 seconds. He can do that. He can do that. He's got the stack. He's got to get a clean frag. He's got to get really good engagement here. But so far it's not happening. Up onto the yellow. And the thing that's gonna happen is that Memphis won't let him get all those frags. I don't see it where Memphis would go super wow, and he gets frags as well, so Gaia's not even gonna get the chance to do anything about it. But even if he had, Memphis would just not let him. He knows this map too well to just get caught all the time. And here goes Memphis spamming those grenades. Does find Gaia. Gaia comes out of that red armor area, meets the LG, and wow, these rockets! But look, Gaia just walks right up to him, just firing rockets in his face. Just the balls of that man, that Finnish man. So it looks like Memphis is coming closer and closer to closing out this map, but it is actually not over yet. And you can see that Memphis knows he's in a position where he doesn't want to try to take a fight. He's trying to evade, maybe steal away something. Oh, look at! Oh my God! Yeah, not going for the red deliberately there. And now he will get the red, and he will be able to take a fight. But this is maybe a bit too greedy. Seems like the case.
Wasted a lot of time there, so that's good for him.
And he did spawn the yellow too, forcing Gaia into the red area. And he does pick up a frag, so that's got to be it, surely. There's nothing Gaia can do at this stage to catch him off guard now. And there's another kill too. So Memphis, looks like he's going to go up 2 maps to 0 in this best of 5 winner bracket final here for the CPM Masters. Is it CPM Masters? No, Dual Masters, there we go. There be Masters.
This is so unexpected to me. I mean, Memphis has never been at this level of play in a tournament that I can remember in in the last year, I would say. So this is really, really impressive to see that he can actually pull out, because we all know he's a great player, but he usually never can pick it up in the tournaments. But this was just amazing play by him.
Yeah, it really was. I'm quite shocked at the level of Memphis and Gaia.
And he's going to the grand finals, which is already 350 euros, even if he loses. But he does have the upper hand because he's from the winner's bracket.